Hey friend, if you've clicked this video, I'm guessing that you're feeling a bit overwhelmed, or maybe you're feeling a lot overwhelmed. And trust me, I totally get it. Life has this way of tossing 10 more things at you when you're already juggling 5, right? And I want to reassure you that you don't have to stay stuck in that too much to handle kind of place. So if you're ready to clear out the clutter in your mind and find some real peace, let's talk today about how to stop being busy and start being productive. So when life feels overwhelming, it's usually because we're trying to carry everything on our own. It's like we have this imaginary backpack and we just keep stuffing more and more items and to-dos and things in this backpack that we feel like we have to carry. And we get it so full, it throws us off kilter and we can barely stand. Do you get it? Yeah. So the first step I want you to take, it is simple and it's often overlooked, but I want you to take a deep breath. And I don't mean a half-hearted sigh, like we do sometimes when people say, just breathe. I want you to take a deep breath, and a belly breath, so that your abdomen is expanding when you do this. Psalm 46:10, it says, "Be still and know that I am God." We need to release some of those things to Him. And you know how I'm an expert on that? Yeah, I had to hang a sign on my wall. That's what that says back there. Be still. Because I am one of those people that I do a lot. And so we have to sometimes remember that we have to just take a deep breath and we have to be still. We need to release it to Him, even if it's just for the next few moments. This lets your brain and your heart know that you don't have to hold it all by yourself, okay? The next thing we're going to do is we're going to talk about sorting the chaos. I call these my big rocks. So it's a big rock exercise. We have big rocks, we have pebbles, and we have sand, okay? And if we have a jar, kind of represents life, and we're pouring all of the sand and pebbles in, you're not going to have room for the big rocks. And the big rocks are the things that are really important to you in life. And I want to point out Matthew 6:33. 6:33, it says, seek first the kingdom of God and His righteousness, and all of these things shall be added to you. So if we focus on the big rocks and trust God with the rest, He's going to help us get these things in order. And, the big rocks, if you're wondering, for me, the big rocks are spending time with the Lord in the morning. It kind of helps me focus and get a plan for the day. My big rocks are family, anything, appointments, time with family. And then you look at your work. What work do you have and what is required of you? So start with those big rocks that are really meaningful to you and get those scheduled first. And, honestly, if you're not sure where to start or how to clear all those mental pebbles and sand, I've got you covered. I have a free tool and it's called Clear the Mental Clutter. I'm going to put a link below, but it's like a reset button for your mind. You can grab it, like I said, free resource, and it's just like a brain dump, a mind dump, and you can list all these things out and then prioritize and figure out exactly what your big rocks are. Then schedule your pebbles, and finally the sand is everything else. So the next step 3, is we're gonna break it down. When you're overwhelmed, everything can feel and seem urgent. So here's a tip to break it down. You pick one task, even if it's just unloading the dishwasher or taking 5 minutes for prayer. And I want you to remember that you don't have to tackle everything at once. I love the verse Proverbs 3:5-6. It says, "Trust in the Lord with all of your heart and lean not on your own understanding. In all of your ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct your paths." It's one step at a time, friend. Just one step. If you've got toys scattered all over your living room because your children or grandchildren we're playing with them and it just feels overwhelming and full of chaos, it's okay. It literally is okay. Just break it down. Pick the one thing you want to focus on and do that next. And here's the big one, and I don't want you to do it alone. There's strength in community. Ecclesiastes 4:9 reminds us that two are better than one, and they can help each other succeed. This is why I created Mindset Matters group. And this is a group coaching program. It's a space where we tackle some of these challenges and we can lift each other up, hold each other accountable, and encourage each other. So if you're tired of handling everything all on your own, come join us over in the Mindset Matters. You're also going to find a link to that down below as well. And we meet every Monday at 9 a.m. And it's just a great time of the accountability piece. You get a mindset tip to kind of keep you going. So I really would encourage you to come join us. Come check it out anyway. And then I just want to wrap this video up with your roadmap. All right. So you're going to take a deep breath. You're going to figure out what your big rocks are, and you're going to get those in order, do those first. And then I want you to break down the things into doable steps and lean on the support around you. So you don't have to do it alone. Overwhelm doesn't stand a chance when we approach it from faith, strategy, and a little help from your friends. And God is always right there in every little step anyway. So if you're ready to take it to the next level, grab your Clear the Clutter down below. And I want you to come join us over in Mindset Matters. And we will see you soon.